What is going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Media back with another video. So in the previous video you guys saw the quick release setup and short hop setup on my S2000. So if you guys haven't already watched that video, make sure to pause this and watch that first. But here's my 2007 Honda S2000. Recently on the previous video we just took off the stock steering wheel. I'll be keeping that. And I went ahead and replaced it with an aftermarket steering wheel setup. So let's go ahead and hop into the car and show you guys the new setup. Alright, so I replaced this right here. This is a Workspell short hub. And also using my old quick release NRG setup. So quick release setup, and it is mated to a Vertex steering wheel. So my wife actually got me this steering wheel a few years back as a birthday gift. So change out the horn, Go Hardware. On the back it says King of Vertex. And this steering wheel is made of Alcantara, so pretty nice. Deep dish, go ahead and slap it on. Nice. Yeah, small little font right here. Since it's made of suede Alcantara, whenever I drive, I try to wear gloves just because suede disintegrates really fast if you have sweaty palms and dirty palms. But the video today is about the shift knob. So we're installing an aftermarket shift knob. Don't get me wrong, the stock shift knob is great, but as you can tell, it's a little bit old and worn out. Over time, you know, a little wear and tear. Yeah, here's a close-up of how it looks. A little bit of wear and tear over the years. 6-speed shifter. I'm replacing it with something even better. We'll be putting on this Mugen shift knob. So I actually got this a little while back. This is an authentic Mugen shift knob in carbon fiber. Has a red trim around it. Comes in a few different colors. If you look on the back over here, it says some of the vehicles is compatible with, like the Accord Euro R, Civic Type Rs, Integra Type Rs, S2000s, just to name a few cars. So yeah, I mean, this thing is not cheap. It's probably the most expensive shift knob I've ever purchased. I want to say I think I paid like over $300 US just for a shift knob. You guys might think it's crazy or insane, but you know, JDM points. A lot of places are sold out of this shift knob apparently. So got this a few months back, just haven't opened it up. But yeah, let's go ahead and take off the old shift knob and replace it with the new Mugen one. So I've done a couple shift knob installs over the years. On my daily driver, my FG2 Civic Si, I have a spoon shift knob. So with Hondas, right here on the S2000, you have a small little locking nut. So to open that up, you want to use a 14mm wrench, open wrench, and you're gonna pretty much loosen it. But whenever you loosen it, you want to have a grip on the actual shift knob itself as well. Alright, so you want to go ahead and have this 14mm wrench on a lock nut and pretty much turn it and break it loose at the same time. There we have it. So stock shifter coming off. So the OEM S2000 shift knob weighs real nice and weighted. But like I said, you can see over time around the edges the leather is kind of peeling, and there's a lot of scratches on here as well. I'll probably still keep it, but you know, it's just wear and tear over the years. So let's go ahead and check out the new shift knob setup. Alright, so here is the Mugen shift knob. Let me go ahead and unbox it. Very first time that I'm unboxing it as well. Really excited. Like I said, this is the most expensive shift knob I ever bought. I have the Spoon Sports one in my daily, different shift knob setups. I also have like a Varus shift knob, the Chasing J's titanium shift knob, an ARC shift knob. So yeah, I've gone through quite a few JDM brands over the years. But here, instruction manual, or in Japanese. On the back, it kind of tells you, you know, with the lock nut, 14mm. So really explain that on video. Put this back in the box. And here is the actual shift knob. So let's go ahead and, ooh, it's nice and weighted as well. So like I said, this one is in carbon fiber. There are a few different versions. Some of them is just black, the non-carbon version, or you have your rings in different colors. I chose the red just to match the whole theme of the car. Like I said, this one is pretty expensive. With the carbon fiber version, you kind of seal up the hole with some tape. Alright, and here's a comparison between both shift knobs before I put it on. So to the left we have the OEM shift knob, to the right we have the Mugen one. Both are weighted. I think the OEM shift knob feels a little bit heavier. The Mugen shift knob is in the shape of a ball versus the OEM one is in the shape of kind of like a cone. The Mugen shift knob is a little bit shorter compared to the OEM one. But yeah, right now let's go ahead and throw it on, tighten it, and see how it feels. Okay, so now that I have the tape off, just gonna go ahead and screw it in. Nice, very nice. And what you want to do is, right now the shift pattern is not facing me, so I'm going to go ahead and loosen this lock nut, and I want to have it where it's facing me. Alright, so we have the Mugen carbon fiber shift knob all installed. This thing looks really good. Let's go ahead and give it a few shifts, see how it feels. Feels nice. Very nice, very nice. Still has a weighted feel to it. And you guys are wondering, like I said, I do have the spoon Duracon shift knob as well on my Civic Si. So comparing the spoon to the Mugen one, honestly I like the feel of the Mugen one better. The spoon Duracon one feels pretty light. It sits a little bit taller, but it feels really light, so I'm not used to that plastic feel. Versus with the Mugen shift knob, it feels heavy, nice and weighted, so I really like it. Alright, so on that note, the Mugen shift knob is all done. Let me know if you guys like it. Leave a thumbs up. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe. We have a bunch of plans coming for the S2000 build. I'm super excited. Like I said, right now we are trying to spice up the interior. So we already have the OEM S2000 red floor mats. We have the Vertex steering wheel, quick release work spell hub on. We have the Mugen shift knob on. Next, we'll be changing out these seats. We already do have a set of Recaro SR4 seats that you guys might have saw in a previous video. Right now I'm just waiting on my rails so we can mount the rails brackets to the car. So I'm super excited. But yeah, hope you guys are as well. Again, if you guys are new, hit the subscribe, hit that notification bell, know when new videos are out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.